Dear boomers, the art of true memory lies in the art of attention. The art of true memory is the art of attention. That is a quote by Samuel Johnson. So, welcome back. Today we're going to explore a powerful idea, one that touches the core of how we live, how we remember, and how we continue to grow no matter our age. Samuel Johnson was the great 18th century writer and thinker, left us with the simple but profound truth. What does it really mean to say that memory, one of the most precious faculties, depends on attention? And more importantly, how can this truth impact us, especially as we navigate life's later chapters? You see how memory and attention are actually dance partners. Without attention, memory stumbles. Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you walked in there? Or struggled to recall the name of an old friend you haven't seen in years? It's not necessarily a sign of fading intelligence or capacity, but it is often a matter of divided attention. And that is, we live in the age of divided attention, really. That we live in a world where attention is under constant assault. Distractions are everywhere. Technology, news cycles, worries about health, finances, authoritarianism, or simply the feeling of, I've been there and I've done that. That can dilute our focus. But there is very good news. As boomers, we've gained wisdom from decades of lived experience. We know what matters and what does not. This stage of life is an opportunity to consciously refine our attention, to reclaim it. And by doing so, we strengthen our memory and enrich the present moment. When you give your full attention to a conversation, a book, or even a quiet moment in nature, you're not just being present, you're embedding those moments into your memory. You're actively shaping your legacy and your story. And do not bring out the cell phone, although you might want to take a picture of the beautiful thing you just experienced. And let's talk about relationships. How often have we heard someone say, I don't remember what they said, but I remember how they made me feel? Attention is at the heart of their feeling, of that feeling. Being present is one of the greatest gifts we can give to those we love and to ourselves. Attention creates connection, and connection is what deepens memories. The stories you will pass on, the moments your loved ones will recall long after you are gone, are built on these small acts of being fully there. So, how do we cultivate attention in our daily lives? Here are a few practices you might want to consider. Certainly, when we are beginning our day, to take a few minutes to meditate, to raise the energy to higher levels, to feel gratitude for the new day. This is very important. Train your mind to settle down even when it does wander. And single tasking. When reading or cooking or walking, do just that. Turn off distractions. Give the moment your full focus. And in conversations, active listening, listen without preparing your response. Really hear the other person. This deepens the bond and helps you remember more vividly. And write things down. Journaling or writing brief reflections at the end of the day helps consolidate memories and fosters gratitude, which is the key thing in our lives becoming fuller and more dimensional. And stay curious. Learn something new every day, a word, a fact, a skill. Lifelong learning sharpens attention. Samuel Jackson didn't just, I'm sorry, Johnson, Samuel Johnson, didn't just give us a philosophical observation. He gave us a call to action. The art of memory, and really the art of living fully, is about learning to pay attention. The years ahead are filled with potential to savor, to create, and to connect. So, as boomers, we can choose to make this season the richest chapters of our lives because we have the time. We can slow down purposely. And we have vivid memories to draw upon. And we have meaningful connections that we have made throughout our lives. All of these things began with the simple act of attention. So, what is one moment today that you can give your full attention to? Share it in the comments below. And then, if this message resonates with you, subscribe to the channel with more reflections, inspiration, and community. There will be a video that shows up right here. Take a look, like, subscribe, and comment, please. Thank you so much.